Strong? Yeah, it has to be. I'm not wasting no gin. We've got a whole bottle of gin. Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is like a little extra additional video for you guys. So
we're treating you. She's
treating you. So as you can tell, we're not in England right now. We're in freaking Mallorca. We're vibing. We're literally vibing, living it up. And I'm actually filming a weekly vlog for Mallorca. It's Tuesday now. We arrived on Saturday night. So yeah, we're like 4 days in. And we're loving it. We're thriving fully, literally thriving. But I thought I'd give you guys an extra little like drunk get ready with me in Spain vibe video because I want to. So I get home on Saturday and I post every Sunday. I won't be able to post the vlog on Sunday, so I thought if I film a separate video, a smaller one, I can edit that on Saturday, post it on Sunday, and then work on the vlog the following week for the week after the upload. So that is the plan.
See, why would you not subscribe to her? Look at the consistency.
Literally, look at the
she's putting in and the effort. She's really thinking about you guys.
The thought and effort for you guys. I'm trying to feed you.
Show some love if you don't already.
Show some respect.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name.
Anyway, so yeah, welcome to another video, guys. It's gonna be a little drunk get ready with us vibe, and I've actually got a bunch of questions that I knew I got for a reason because I got my Instagram to tell me a bunch of questions before, and I didn't actually know why. I just felt like it, and now I'm going to use them, so I knew I should have done it. So yeah, I've got a bunch of like more personal questions. I basically put a question box on my story, and I put like all these little facts about me and my life and what I do, and then people ask me questions based on that. We're going to do a little personal get ready with me, get drunk, vibe out.
And I'm going to apply all these questions to myself as well, so that I can feel involved.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to start off strong. When is your plan to get married?
I don't really have a plan to get married. I'm in a long-term relationship with my boyfriend, but I've never been the type of girl that's been waiting for the day I get married. Like, it's really not a big deal to me. I don't really care.
We've never been there. Well, to be fair, I don't think girls are that. I think that society thinks girls do this.
Yeah.
People think that girls are like,
oh my
when
God,
they're little, they're like, I just can't wait for my wedding day. I promise you I haven't planned my wedding day. I haven't thought about it. Not everyone wants to get married, and that's fine.
Yeah. My sponge is behind the chair.
I do want to get married. I think it might change. Saying that, to who is
that's the whole other question.
Yeah, for me, if I want to get married, then the plan to get married will be when the time is right. When I've lived my life, when I'm in a stable relationship and I trust it and I'm happy.
Yeah.
If. Yeah. And when I've already, I don't know, just when the time is right.
I think I'm just not one that's.
Is that him?
Ask him if he's coming out.
Does he want to drink with us later? Where can I contact you?
Yeah.
Read it out. Wait. Wait. Spell it.
That's him.
Got you. I'll message you.
Oh God.
Oh, you gotta love making friends on holiday.
Gotta love dating.
I've just shouted up to a whole, so many balconies up. What's your Instagram? Everyone's got it.
Everyone knows it now. Yeah, anyways, God, we'll move on. But yeah, basically, I will get married one day, but I don't care about it. And I'm not going to be traditional because that's boring to me. That's very anxiety inducing to me. So I'm going to do it my own way. So yeah, but I don't have a plan. I don't have an age. Like, age just is what it is. I want to be in the moment. I want to be present. I don't want to be hyper focusing on the future because then I'm missing out on the present, that's how I think anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it will happen one day when it's right, but I don't care when that is because I'm just not bothered about it right now.
What other ventures would you like to explore outside content creation? That's from Adama. Love you, darling.
Thank you, Adama. Well, my other passion outside of content creation is animals. I am working with animals now. I work with pets. I do dog sitting and dog walking and pet sitting. But if I felt like I could, I would like to go into veterinary care or working in some sort of rescue, some other thing other than vets, like not just pets, but like all animals.
Yeah,
that's something I'd like to do.
Well, obviously that question's more to you because it's like content creation. I only really do content creation to help build an audience for my acting and singing. But all of that aside, there's actually a few things I'm passionate about. Believe it or not, it's too late now, but I would actually love to be in crime and investigation.
Yes, that'd be so cool.
I would love to be like
psychology would be one for me as well.
A SWAT officer or like something like that. I know people are gonna laugh because I'm like 5'1" and whatever, but like look at those traps, bro. I'll someone up. I love the gym, so I guess personal training because I train you, I train.
Well, you'd be good at that. You'd be really good at that. Jida is my personal trainer.
Yeah, voluntarily, as in like I'm doing charity work.
Yeah.
I don't get paid, and it takes out of my time.
She loves it though because now the gym is more fun for her because I'm there.
Yeah.
You have to admit the gym is so fun now.
Yeah.
Because before I hated the gym and I never went, and so Jay would just go on her own and do all the exercises on her own.
I always loved the gym, but now I've gone with Anna. When I go without Anna, because I go like 5 to 6 times a week. When I go without Anna, I'm like, this is so dead.
Yeah, like what's the point?
Like I'm trying to dance to music that's in my AirPods, and we normally join our AirPods. It's really sad.
Yeah, me and Joe. That's a massive tip, guys. If you are someone who's not really enjoying the gym very much, go with a friend or family member and sync your AirPods. Swear to God, it's a game changer.
As long as you've got the same taste.
Yeah, if you've got the same taste in music. Like if my AirPods broke, I wouldn't go to the gym. Like I need my AirPods.
Yeah, I'd say personal training or something with children, something with animals. Are you working in your dream job, or would you go into something different? Kind of going into the same question.
I'd say I'm not working at my dream job now. Something I've been really, like, I would be very happy if it happened for me is content creation and like getting somewhere with it. I love content creation. Is so fun to me. I love editing. I love like thinking of concepts and ideas and designing and stuff like that. So that would be a really good dream job of mine, but I wouldn't say I'm in it right now. I do it right now as a hobby, but I'm not there yet. Do you know what I mean? But other than that, I'd say still I'm not really in my dream. Even if I was to like focus just on animals, I don't think I want to work with pets forever. I think I would want to move on to something a bit bigger, a bit more intense, but I just don't know. I just don't really know what, to be fair. I literally have no idea. It's difficult to know what we want to do. I feel
like your dream job is YouTube. You are working in it, you just haven't reached the level of quality you want to get. If
my YouTube took off, like that would be literally a dream come true. But I didn't quite realise that until more recently. Like when I first started, and just before I started, I always knew like, it'd be so fun to create content because I enjoyed just simply editing videos. I used to do it in media for GCSE and A-levels. I picked media both times. So it's like something I've always enjoyed doing. But it hasn't been until the last like maybe 2 years where I've noticed the engagement I'm getting. That's made like, it's like sparked the, oh my God, this would be
drive
so
to
good.
go more.
Yeah. So it's like now I would love that. I would literally love it if it was to take off. And I've got a few comments before from a few different people that I don't know saying that my channel is really underrated and I deserve more views. And when I hear stuff like that or see stuff like that, I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
I'm performing, and obviously work can come and go for me. But yeah, I'm currently in my dream job, I guess, because I'm an actor and I'm in the studio and I'm releasing songs. So I'm an artist.
Let's sculpt some. Cheers. I've got like 10 times more than you, but.
Okay, this one's definitely for you. How have you kept the spark within your long-term relationship?
I mean, you can put your input. Just because yours have failed doesn't mean you don't know what you're doing. So you put your input. But
it's true.
Yeah. But for me, keeping the spark. So me and Tom met at the end of sixth form, right before he went to uni, which is really inconvenient. He went to the University of Nottingham, which is about 2.5 hours away from where we live. He's far away, and we were 19, and like, it's difficult. And obviously, he's at uni, freshers, all that freaking 18, 19-year-olds are all there, all partying, having fun, girls, boys mixed together, and I'm thinking, oh my God. And I was so insecure back then. It's actually a joke. Do you remember?
Yeah, you weren't you now.
I was so insecure.
Bloody hell.
Don't get me wrong, I have my moments, but I'm nothing like how I was before. And my insecurities now don't leak onto Tom. Like, it's just my own issues. Like, it's not like I don't drag Tom into it anymore. Whereas before, my insecurities was like, I'm so ugly and he will cheat on me because I'm so ugly. But now it's like, Tom so clearly loves me and is so attracted to me. Yeah. So that's fine, but sometimes I think I'm clapped. So that's the difference now. But I think what to keep the spark, we're not long distance anymore, by the way, so that very much helps. But to keep the spark, it's just communication, plan things to look forward to together, hear each other out, talk to each other about anything you're feeling, negative, positive, just talk about it. It's just, I feel like the question is different for everyone, but I'd say just keep communicating. Literally, the second anything comes into your head, any doubts, anything, just tell them about it. And yeah, just make plans, have fun, all that stuff.
So basically, I would say one big thing is to not let the person you're with become your whole entire world. And that might sound like, what the hell? But what the helly? What the helly, Nelly?
What the helly, Nelly?
But yeah, your partner's not your whole world. Like, especially now when you're young and you're not married or with family and have a family with that person. Even then, I wouldn't even say it is. But especially when you're young and dating, even if you're in like Anderson's 6-year relationship, whatever. I'm not saying you're not totally in love with each other and they can mean the world to you. But the minute your whole life, if you don't go out with your friends unless they're there, if you don't do anything on the weekend apart from see them, if you only go like if you have a gym or any activity that you like to do, but it's always with them, if you don't have any singular independent stuff, then the spark will go, because you know everything is with that person, everything is involved with that person. It becomes routine rather than choice, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So one big thing I would say is just to not let that person become your whole world. You have a whole world without them.
Yeah.
And they're meant to add to it, not be it.
Yeah, they're meant to be an addition.
Yeah.
They're meant to be an addition. If they take anything away, that's not for you. Like, the amount of people I know, the amount of girls I know, especially even so the ones that are now single, who have realised, oh my god, when I got with my boyfriend, I literally shut everything out. I shut everyone and everything out, and they regret it. But
don't get me wrong, like, a lot of us are guilty of doing that. What the hell have I done here?
What the helly?
What the helly Nelly? Just don't cheat each other and you'll be good.
Yeah, just be loyal. Don't be a slut, basically.
Yeah. If you could change one thing that's happened or you've done in your life, what would it be? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh god.
I'm gonna wash this off my finger. One sec. I'm so
If I
sorry.
could change one thing, well, I know there's one relationship I would not have got into. You know.
Relationship.
There's just one. Like, the rest, I don't regret anything, really, in terms of, like, partners. But there's this one relationship that I just really wish never happened, because it really did give me a everlasting ick. It gave me it confused my brain a little bit, and it wasn't even that deep. Like, nothing even happened. Well, I guess it's kind of annoying what happened. It's kind of DICK move, what he done. That I really wish never happened to me. I wish I never had that relationship, because it was just a waste of time. It was only short. It was literally like a month or a month and a half. But it was just not it. Not one part of it was worth it. It's not really the question. But one thing I wish I could stop doing is giving people more chances. Because if I was just brave enough to literally ghost people the first time I got disrespected, I would have saved myself years of, like, what's the word? Years of whatever.
For me, it, like, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, Jada, like, you know, things that happen to you, it's a lesson. Yeah, it is a lesson, but it's only a lesson if I take it on board. So I'm hoping next time, fourth time lucky. But, like, for me, it's like, the first time, this doesn't just apply to relationships, but the first time you get disrespected, cut off. Did you basically just say that?
Kind of, but not really. Yeah.
Yeah, like, the first time I get disrespected, I wish I dealt with then, because I found that it makes it worse for both parties when you don't deal with it straight away. The reason why I don't deal with things is because I'm very forgiving and I see good in people, but that only ends up worse because I forgive, but I'm not actually over the situation, and then everyone's just end up stressing. So it's a good thing. I don't regret those things, but I have to take them on board, because I didn't take it on board twice after it happened the first time. Yeah, in different life situations. I'm not indirecting anything, I'm just saying. But apart from that, bro, live with no regrets. Like, everyone,
life's too short.
We all mess up, we all do things wrong, we all, you know, act stupid, or
I don't have any regrets that's like literally life altering about, like, I think about every day. Like, I really don't.
Okay, next question. Tame some Canada geese.
Oh, that's I have a little vegan friend. If you're watching this, actually comment. I don't know if you watch my videos. I have this online vegan friend from, like, a different country. I think he's from Canada. And he just said that because he obviously likes Canada geese.
What made you go from meat eater to veggie to vegan?
Ooh, good question. So, me and Jada. Yeah.
Joking.
Our dad is Indian, so we grew up eating literally everything under the sun.
Bone marrow inside a bone.
We'd suck up bone marrow from bones. We'd eat liver cut. Look at those tiny 2 dogs on the beach.
Stop it right now.
Oh my god, they're like guinea pigs.
Stop it right. Is that even a dog?
Oh my god, Mum! Look at those tiny little dogs on the beach. They're teeny tiny. Look at them. There's 2. So we grew up eating literally everything. We always loved animals, and we always used to. Me and Jenna we made a club where we were like probably 7 and 5, right? A club, we called it Save the World Club. We made cards and presentations and everything. We used to we always loved animals, we loved nature, loved the planet, always tried to take care of the planet. We used to do litter picking when we were literally children for no reason, like just out of our own free will.
Well, like mine in the zone.
No, go down a little bit.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I in the zone?
Am I in the zone?
Buongiorno.
Anyways, I'm actually yapping. So we've always loved animals, but we didn't realise what the hell was actually happening. Like, we loved animals, and we ate them all as well at the same time. So we were here in Mallorca, very local to where we are right now. And Jade, so it's funny, Jada started off the veggie train, and I started off the vegan train. So 10 years ago, we were in Mallorca. The thing that put a little seed in our head is when some restaurant brought out a live lobster and literally traumatised us. Literally mocking it and being like, oh, name it, say hello, pet it. And he was like, and then we were like, what are you doing with that? And oh, we're going to boil it. And they said that, and I remember being, we were so upset. Like, our parents used to say, like, that's out of order, get out of their face. Like, they're upset at literally children. And then they're like, I think probably the same holiday, we were at another restaurant. Walked into the restaurant and there was limbs hanging from the ceilings, right? There was literally arms and legs of animals. And me and Jenna grew up with horses, ponies. And Jenna went, Mum, is that a pony's leg? Because it looked just like our pony's leg.
I was 10.
And Mum went, no, it's a cow. Like, it's just a cow. And then Jenna was kind of like, wait, what's the difference? They're the same.
I was like, is that a horse? I was like, Mum, that looks like Latimer's leg. Is that a horse leg? She said, no, don't worry, it's just a cow.
Just a cow.
And I was like, and then I went, why am I not relieved? Like,
yeah.
What's the difference? And as a 10-year-old, that's pretty impressive. Like, because I knew I was eating animals my whole life, but I didn't really clock it. And I was just like, why is that don't worry, it's just a cow.
Yeah.
What the hell is the difference? The leg looks the same, the animal looks similar.
Yeah.
And it's another thing, like, I know my horse wouldn't want to die.
Yeah.
So why did the cow?
Yeah.
And I was 10 years old and I pieced that together, and everyone made fun of me at the time. And then Anna came along about 30 minutes later, I went vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then my cousin, and then my mum and my auntie, and everyone followed. And
so we started going veggie one by one, and then we were veggie for 5 years, and then 5 years ago in 2020, I started following this vegan animal rights activist called Joey Carbtron. Big up Joey, we love Joey. And I was following him, and he shared something about this like a Veganuary challenge. It was like a 3-day vegan challenge or something, and he said, like, if you can make it 3 days, then like just keep going, sort of thing. So I was like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna try it. So January the 1st 2020, I went vegan, and I was like, I'm just gonna try it for 3 days. And it was 3 days, and then without even thinking, it turned into a week, and then 2 weeks, and I was like, oh my god, like, I'm literally a vegan now. Like, I'm literally a vegan. And I felt so good about that. I was like,
and Anna was first.
Felt
because
so good about that.
When she told us, we were like, that's great, but like, I think that's doing too much.
Yeah, like, it's a bit extreme.
We were like, we're saving the animals by not eating them. Like, we don't need to like not touch dairy and not touch eggs. Like, that's a bit childish. Because we didn't realise, like everyone else, we just thought, what's the harm in it? I remember it took me a few months, because I remember what month did you go?
January.
So Anna went in January, but I remember Easter that year, I had an Easter egg.
Yeah.
So it took me a couple months, and then I think the Easter egg, you made me feel guilty for
I
it.
did.
You were like, you know, I was on my period, so I was justifying it. I was like, Anna, I'm on my period, I need chocolate. And then she was like, Jodie, you know, dairy is worse. Like, a dairy cow lives a worse life than a beef cow, or even anything. And then when we did our research, I was like, yeah, I can't really be a hypocrite. But yeah, so
yeah, that's literally how it happened. She went veggie first, and then I went veggie literally a day after, and then everyone else started going veggie, and then I went vegan, she went vegan, Mum went vegan, and then all the cousins and aunties that went veggie from her then went vegan from me. So that's how it happened, basically.
How many years have you been friends with your nursery besties? Just wondering.
I know who asked that. So basically, let me down this.
Dan, we like to drink with Anna, because Anna is our mate. And when we drink with Anna, she gets it down in 8, 7.
Anyways, that question is from someone from my primary school. Basically, I have these 2 friends that I can't even remember how the hell we became friends. We became friends literally in like nursery, like the first ever year of primary school. And we've just been friends ever since. We've just been in the same schools ever since then. Yeah, just vibe. We've all made our own friends and done our own thing and have our own life, but we're all still friends at the core, you know? I'm really proud of how many friends I've made over the years, because I've always found making friends so difficult. All through primary school, I had like the same 2 friends or 3 friends, because I was too scared to make friends. And then in secondary school, I made friends accidentally on the first day, on induction day, and we're still friends to this day. That's weird. Every time there's an induction day, I make a friend by accident out of anxiety. My induction day at secondary school, I made friends with Sophia, who we're still really good friends to this day. And then my first day of college, my induction day of college, which was 2020, I made friends with this girl called India, and we're still friends to this day.
Do you know how amazing and beautiful you are?
That was from Jessica.
She was talking to you, but love you, Jess.
Love you, Jess. Jess is one of our older sisters, by the way.
What would be your death row meal? You have to choose starter, main, dessert, drink, and snack.
Sorry, that drink was disgusting. Oh god, this is a bit difficult.
Okay, I'll go first. Starter would be funghi fritti.
What the hell is that?
Fried mushrooms, garlic fried mushrooms.
Fritti.
Or bruschetta. Main, dad's curry.
Ooh.
Vegan.
Shout.
Ball curry with dal, yogurt salad,
yes.
brown rice, peas. Mwah. Dessert.
I'm not really a dessert gal.
I'm not a dessert girl, but like death row meal, probably like vegan cookie dough ice cream. Vegan Ben and Jerry's, guys, shop at Ben and Jerry's.
Whoa.
They're literally standing up for Palestine, they're standing up for women, they're standing up for pro-choice. Ben and Jerry's are like slaying, so eat freaking Ben and Jerry's. Vegan cookie dough, Ben and Jerry's. Dessert, drink, frozen strawberry daiquiri.
Ooh.
And a snack.
Crisps.
Yeah,
Crisps.
Massive packet
any
of
crisps.
salted crisps just to bang it out.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
the meal. And then kill me
Yeah.
off. I'll be happy. When is your boyfriend gonna pop the question?
My boyfriend would pop the question now if I let him, but I'm not letting him.
So would mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
boyfriend would pop the question now, to be fair. MG, when I wrote the vegan question, I just thought of when we dropped the nuggets.
Oh my god, that is so funny. That was from my friend Sophia, who I just said I made friends on an induction day in secondary school. But before I was even vegetarian, this was like in year 8 or something. Me and Sophia, we went and bought. I was going to her house after school. We went and bought this like chicken and chips from this random like Perry shop or something, Perry shop. And we were walking down. We were so close to her house. We were so excited to eat this food. And as we were literally like a few meters away from her front door, a wasp attacked us, right? And Sophia screamed as she threw the chicken nuggets and they went all over the floor. It was really upsetting.
Talk about the process of becoming vegan and anything you found hard at first. I'll be honest. Becoming vegan at first, I wasn't into the gym or protein or anything. I'd eat anything, I'm not gonna lie. So when I turned vegan, I was just like, okay, there's still so much to eat, so this isn't hard. I just ate vegan meats, vegan nuggets, vegan burgers, vegan ice cream, vegan, literally anything.
Just a vegan version.
Yeah, just a vegan version. And I'll be honest, the good side of that is that there's not much that hasn't been replaced now.
Yeah.
When we first went vegan, actually, there was not much vegan meat. So we're the real ones, because we didn't convert to veganism with all these options.
Yeah.
So you actually have no excuse. Because when we turned vegan, it was literally they had vegan corn nuggets.
That's literally it. Like Linda McCartney.
And then that was it. And then so we just had to take the meat out of every meal and just had the carbs and the veg, and we still did it. We didn't realise how hard it was at the time, but now I'm like, oh my god, how did we do that?
Literally.
But I would say the hard thing now, it's not hard because it's harder to do. It's hard because it's not the normal. So most people you meet eat meat. Most people that you meet, most people in the world are brought up eating meat and dairy, us included.
Yeah.
So to switch to vegan, of course it's harder, not because it's actually harder, but because you suddenly need to replace the things that are missing. Whereas if you were raised vegan, you don't replace anything.
Yeah.
You just you've got it all. You know what I mean? So we had to find vegan healthy protein, find the right supplements, and bear in mind everyone should be taking supplements. It's not because you're vegan. Everyone, whatever you eat, you should be taking vitamins and supplements and whatever, making sure your body's got everything you need, because no one eats everything that your body needs every single day. That's hard. So I would say it's the hard thing. Apart from that, I'm not just saying this with bias. It's really not that hard.
It's not hard at all.
To be vegan. It's not.
If you're thinking about it but you just don't know what's going on, just message me or Jada genuinely, because we'll help you out. I'll help you out anytime.
No judgment either. Like, also, I say to a lot of people, even though the reason I'm vegan is like to cut everything out, if you are someone who is curious but like you can't cut out, I saw you repost a TikTok like this, you can't cut out cheese right away, or you can't cut out chicken, or something about sausages you can't live without, fine. What can you cut out? Even if you eat a steak every day, but you can cut out dairy, eggs and chicken.
It's like don't stop nothing just because you can't stop one thing. If there's just one or two things that you're like, oh, I wouldn't be able to give that up, so I can't go vegan. No, just go vegan apart from those two things. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Just do it. Just literally do it.
Even if you don't go vegan, but you have some people doing like meatless Mondays.
Yeah.
Do it. Like,
just do it.
From an animal's perspective, please just cut out everything. Yeah. But from like a general perspective of like cutting things down, making the supply and demand go down, whatever you feel like you can replace it.
Yeah.
Or just try it out. I will literally pay you.
Yeah.
Stop eating animals, please. Work-life balance, working with pets, and what you love and hate the most.
Working with pets. I actually was talking about it in my vlog today, in my Mallorca vlog. I love working with pets and animals. Love it so much. You know, I don't have to deal with people really. Just cute animals, vibing. Like, I'll be staying at someone's house while they're on holiday. I'm just literally vibing with their pets, having a great time, eating their food, using their Wi-Fi, chilling. The worst part about working with animals is when they get ill, or you have to take them to the freaking vets.
Both.
Me and Jada have had to take 2 animals to the vets whilst looking after them, and they had to be put down whilst we took them there. There was this first time we looked after this dog who was literally 19 years old. He was so old. Like, when we met him, Jada wasn't there, I don't think. When me and my mum met him for the first time, we met for like a little brief, and then we were going to look after him for like the week after. We walked into the house. I was expecting an old dog. I was not expecting like a literal fossil. He was so old, he couldn't walk. He was deaf and blind.
The fuck a TJ talk about them.
To be fair, Matt said we all want Uncle G, so...
Yeah, Matt, if you're freaking watching this, there he is. Anyways, yeah, basically, long story short, me and Joe looked after this dog, and of course, the week or 2 weeks we were looking after him, like halfway through, he started declining, and we were like, oh shit. And we took him to the vets, and the vet was like, I need to put him down right now. And me and Jada were sobbing. We didn't even know this dog. We were sobbing.
We were hugging him.
Sobbing. It was
as if
awful.
he was our childhood dog.
It was awful. I felt so bad for him because his mum wasn't there with him, and I was just like, oh my God.
I was like, Anna, we're his comfort.
We were crying our eyes
and
out.
like, if you have an animal, any animal, like, I'm sure you will agree that the worst part about having any pet is them getting old and the thought from them dying.
It's the only bad part.
So imagine we don't have to just deal with that with our animals. We have to deal with that with all the animals we look after, because I instantly love an animal once I've met it.
Yeah.
Literally.
The worst part about working with animals is the fact that you do get attached to them even when they're not yours. And then when they start to age or something goes wrong or anything, it gets very, very stressful and very intense. That is the worst part. Other than that, it is the best thing ever.
What do you love the most?
What I love the most is the bonds I make, and also knowing that me looking after this one dog or cat or rabbit or anything is making their owner so happy and so stress free. Because like when me and Jada are on holiday now, and we wouldn't be able to go away if we didn't know that our dog and our cats were being looked after.
We can barely go away knowing they
literally. So like my dog and cats, they're all at home right now. And one of our best friends is staying at our house the whole week that we're gone. She's looking after, feeding, walking, everything like that. So like what she's doing and how she's making us feel is what we do as a job to make other people feel, and that is probably one of the best parts, because like I love knowing that people feel like their pets are safe with me. Yeah, that's probably the best thing. But the worst thing is literally them getting old and them getting ill. It's so stressful, and you form bonds with them and you get upset. You're not just like, oh shit, like what do I do? It's like actually heartbreaking when something goes wrong. Random, but if you to start the video when we were shouting up to the guy upstairs, basically why we done that is because we made friends with this family, well, two families, both from Manchester, but they don't know each other. And one of them is with his parents, and he's 28, and we were just like floating around on the pool earlier, talking to him and stuff. And we were like, yeah, we might go out for a drink tonight, like, you're welcome to join us. And he was like, yeah, I think I will. And then we just didn't get each other's contact details, and so we were like, how are we meant to arrange anything? Mum and Dad were sunbathing over there, and they happened to spot him up on the terrace where his apartment is. So yeah, then Jed starts screaming his thing. I'm gonna add his Instagram when I finish this, but yeah. So we're gonna go out for drinks tonight, and that will be in the vlog. So if you haven't watched the vlog, but you're watching this, go and watch the vlog after. You can see the whole holiday.
He already said when we were talking to him earlier about coming out, he was like, my dad made a joke, was like, yeah, they're inviting you out, but they'll be the ones saying, oh, vlog this, hold the camera. Yeah. And then he said that he would probably be more of a perfectionist than us. He'll be like, wait, do that again, the angle wasn't good. Yeah. Or it wasn't good quality. Yeah. So bless him. He seems so lovely, I can't wait.
Yeah, it'll be really fun. Because me and Dad always make friends every single year, but this year we haven't. We have, but not really. I don't care about it. Like literally all the people we've met, because we went out on our first full night. Like we arrived on Friday, but we went straight to bed. Saturday night we went out to the clubs.
We were like, yeah, we'll go out when we get there. We were literally in the Uber.
Yeah, we
didn't even talk about it. We just got into bed.
It's not happening. Yeah, but Saturday night we went out, and it's in the vlog, so you have to watch it. It's the funniest thing ever. We went out. We went to this cocktail bar down the road, and we met there's a bunch of Welsh men. They were all in their 30s, like late 30s. They're probably gonna watch this actually. I made them subscribe to me, but some of them are nice. One of them pissed me the F off. I nearly punched him up. And if he's watching this, unless he was too drunk to remember, he knows. But other than that, it was fine. I went to a club with them, and it was a really weird and crazy night, so make sure you watch the vlog. It's really funny. But I just want to down my drink and then end the video, because I fear we've yapped enough. I don't know if I should leave my hair out tonight or put it up, like half up, half down. I'm not too sure.
I'm so drunk, I don't know how I'm doing this. Okay, I've actually got a question to ask your people that are watching.
Okay.
Guys.
Ask away.
What would you say is the best things to get over a breakup, like healthily, and any advice? because if you have been watching Anna's recent videos or whatever, then you've seen me in a relationship
Up, down,
and then not,
Yeah.
and then a relationship and then not, and it's just like, bear in mind, obviously I'm not gonna blast out to the public what happened, but it wasn't me in terms of like, I didn't want it to be this way, but it had to be.
It had to be.
That's the best way to word it.
Yeah.
So I've done the right thing, but any advice on like, because I obviously I know the basics, like, you know, no contact and like focus on yourself. And
Journal.
Yeah, journal. And the thing is that that's great advice, but I'm not bigging myself up, but I do that anyway.
Yeah.
I go gym independently every single day. I clean my room. I take care of myself. I have hobbies because I have friends. I've got one friend, but no, like I have a social life and whatever. So it's not like I'm like, ugh, and I can't get out of bed. I'm doing all the right stuff, but it doesn't mean that I'm not like crying. So anyone with anything to say, just I thought we'd flip the script because normally you guys ask us.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, desperation.
Put it in the comments below so she can read through
Any
it.
advice, even if it's just like gas me up, like tell me something that's gonna make me feel good.
Up, give me motivation. Tell me what you want.
It's a destination. Tell me we're going to pick a destination.
What song is in your head right now? Like, what's like any song stuck in your head? For me,
Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Is it Keisha? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha?
I'm sure that's not the words.
Is it Ashley? I did down there. What the fuck the function? What the fuck function? How I feel right now feels like I'm trying to be all alone.
And another one is and if you hear this on the go on your back,
bro.
go on with your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Did you please turn up the bass to the max? Please
Breathe
the
on
wine
the
and we shake it to the max.
Shake it to the max.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna end the video now because we've yapped, literally yapped central, and I'm gonna run out of storage actually, so we're gonna go. But let's down this drink. But you don't have a drink. Okay, I'm down it. But
Wait, should I pour one?
Fine, go quick. I'm about to end the video and pretend we haven't been filming. Hold on. I'm gonna trick her. Okay, the tricking didn't work. She literally saw me do that.
Just someone else would you say?
No, what else did I say?
Oh, for God's sake, that sounds very cute.
You can't prank me. Guys, I got 3 new rings and 2 new bracelets, but I'm only wearing 2 rings, but it's these 2. Do you like them? This was a dangly one, love that. And then this little leaf one, so cute.
Wait, Anna, before we finish our drink, before we end the video, tell them, wait, what the hell was I going to say? I'm so freaking drunk. What the hell was I going to say? Tell them what? Tell them about the waves today. Just tell them briefly.
Okay, I tried to vlog it, but it went very blurry. I'll probably still put it in the vlog anyway. But me and Jenna went to this beach, me and Jenna, mum and dad, and the waves, bro. We know this beach because we've been there before. And when we've been before, the waves have been crazy, right? Literally like crazy. Can you stop doing this? Crazy, and like sucking me under and then throwing me to shore, and it's been literally insane. And we went today.
Do you know what I'm doing?
No,
You're doing that prank where you
the weird
tell
face.
someone to tell a story and then you smile weirdly.
Yeah. Oh, you stupid idiot. Well, I'm not telling you now. You can piss off and watch the vlog.
Oh, that is too funny.
I forgot about that little prank.
Because I'm just weird all the time.
Okay, but down this drink we're going. Cheers.
Cheers. Why are we downing it?
Couldn't end the video.
But why do we have to down it?
For the video.
For the video?
Yeah, go. So gross. To taste it. Okay. Oh, so gross.
Oh.
We're gonna go now. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to watch my vlog, please, because I'm filming the whole of Mallorca. I'm doing so much effort for you guys, so please watch the vlog.
Yeah.
Subscribe, show love, give me all your feedback. I love comments. Like, comment away. Comment whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Just
Also,
comment.
just a heads up, like I've progressively got more drunk on this video, and I think I've probably gone wrong with my makeup. So if you're looking at this thinking, what the hell has she done? Just know that I didn't do it.
I think it looked fine.
I think so too, but you're drunk as well.
Yeah.
So, I can't
So,
trust you.
anyways, we're gonna go eat now, and then go out for drinks with our freaking friend upstairs. So.
Yeah, I'm excited though.
So I will see you guys in the vlog, because this will be posted first and then the vlog next. So
Go watch it.
I'll see you in the vlog.
Trust me, go watch it.
Love
It's
you
gonna be
guys so much. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Okay, we're going now.
Love you.
Guys. Bye.
Bye.